FM. No straight talk today. No. So keep it locked to Regular FM. I'm your man sitting down here for you and yours. I and myself. I, Baba is. Oh, now all hands on the pump. Yes, because just it looks to me, I'm not trying to discredit or try Dabo and Co. We accepted, or the Gambian people have accepted the registration of Mama Kande after all that. But Mama Kande's plight, whatever Mama Kande is putting on the ground, have collaborated, or you are there to enable Jame or to support Jame or to look like as if an imposter, basically, somebody who just look like they're genuine, political party that looks like they're genuine. They come to the political spectrum to fight to get Jame out. But instead, I think they just been still in limbo, waiting for some form of information or investigation regarding their thing to see justice, rule of law, and democracy. And those 14 people were slaughtered, killed in the street of Banjul, and also the 9 inmates of Mile 2. I haven't seen a report. Maybe personally I'm not been close to, but I haven't seen a report coming from her or coming from Mama Kande condemning those killings. So I personally don't see, I see them as Jame enablers, Jame supporters, people who are just there to support Jame, to help Jame, or to make Jame look like as he's maybe changing his mind and giving way to democracy. You're listening to Regular FM. I am Baba Is 2 or 3 minutes past 2 in London City. We leave you with Luciano. You're listening to Sunday Afternoon Infotainment with me, myself, and I, Baba Is. And this goes out to the special Facebook page called Who Feels It Knows It. Not forgetting Mr. Bobakar Sokhna in Sweden, Mr. Benny Williamson, Mr. Dembanjai, and all those online media houses. Big up yourself. Not forgetting Pa Modu Bojang. Big up yourself. Gambian Kolu Kibaro. And not forgetting also my brother, yes, my comrade, Dan Flex. Big up yourself wherever you are. Not forgetting Mr. Salif Juf. So my brother, call me. I miss your call. Anyway, keep it locked to Regular FM. We leave you with Luciano.
Glory, hallelujah. Preserve my soul today. Preserve my soul today. As I follow my...
And I know that's the truth because Hillary Clinton, which is fantastic. They are our mamas. I think our money and our economies and our systems are better in the hands of women. Seriously, because even in our households, women, whatever they look after it better than we do. You know, we are just there. They are our managers. They manage our wealth. They manage our everything, our day-to-day programming, lives, and everything. Any man who's got a good woman behind them, they'll prosper. So as the saying goes, every successful man, there's a great woman behind them, which is true. So if we have a leader who is a female, that is a bonus. That is something that I welcome. But at the same time, the time scale in the formation of both Mama Kande's GDC and the emergence of this of Dr. Toure, it's interesting. It's all good, but I think we need to see more reaction from Jame and the IEC to kind of review that, and we haven't heard nothing from the IEC, but the IEC meaning for them to put their campaign plans in place. That's my worry. And how genuine are these political parties? Yeah, it's infotainment. Today we don't have straight talk. We are bringing you infotainment. Yeah. Kate Vaz in the United Kingdom, if you are a bit familiar with the United Kingdom politics, you will know Mr. Kate Vaz is Keith Vaz is an MP and all. He used to be an MP, and he's he's an MP, and he's a member of the one of the committees in the Parliament. But he was found to have a rent boy. He was found with a rent boy in his home. So that's a big, massive rumor going around. Well, it's in the newspaper, so it's not a rumor. It's something that's been found out. And Kate Vaz is someone who was respected. He's a respectful man. But he had a rent boy. Anyway, what's strange? We've seen everything, basically. We have seen every single thing. And in Europe too, Article 50 is going to be triggered. But Theresa May is not ready to trigger it. But the Europeans are telling Theresa May to make up her mind and trigger Article 50. So are the Brexiters, those people who voted to Brexit, are asking Theresa May to trigger Article 50. Article 50 is the article that's going to remove the United Kingdom out of the EU. 6,000 migrants from West Africa or from Libya have been rescued this week on Tuesday in Italy. It's not looking pretty. And also in the Gambia, this is strange enough. This is very strange, mate. Let me tell you this story. There's about 3 offices in the Gambia. Those offices, they are agencies. And those agencies are the agencies that arrange the back way. Those are the people who take money from young Gambians. Their offices are based in Brikama, in Serekunda, and in Banjul. If you have your son or your relative who wants to travel through the back way, you take them to those offices. The government is aware of it. The government is having money from it. The government is part of it. Those people, you go to their office, you pay them the money, yeah? It's about, I think it's about £3,000. You pay them £3,000. They have their middlemen, their people who will take you from the Gambia, take you to Mali. From Mali, they take you to Niger. From Niger, they take you to Libya, Agadez. From Agadez, you pay them more money. They take you to Italy. There are 3 agencies in the Gambia. This is what they do, and the government is aware of it. So if you get lucky, you pay the money, they take you. But at any stage, you can get kidnapped by those same people. And to send your relative money who is going through the back door, you can send them money through Gambia. They give the money to that agency, and the money agency call their contacts in Libya, in Niger, to give your relative the money. So this thing is not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty. Seriously. And the amount of people, the percentage of people, a high percentage of those so-called hustlers going through the back door, they die. We don't see them. They disappear, they die. And their bodies get washed up everywhere. So what are we coming to now? Yahya Jammeh's government is well aware of these activities going on in the Gambia. To eradicate that, what's the solution? Is to invest money in the Gambia and create employment for the young youths. When they come out of universities or colleges, they can go to employments or apprenticeship. skills, carpentry, mechanics, farmers. This is a shame. This is a shame to have agencies operating on the ground with their legal offices, people paying them money. I have a relative, I'm going to say this, I have a relative going through the back door. I wanted to send him money because I was not forced to send him money, but I was being criticized not to try and to help him through the back door because I was vexed with everybody who contributed in helping him going through the back door. So I asked the question, how can I send him the money? They said, okay, you send the money to Gambia and they take it to the agency transfer the money to him. Or they can put the money through Eco Bank in the Gambia and they have a corresponding bank in Niger and in Libya, in Agadez, to send the money to him. That's how I sent him the money. I had to send the money to Gambia. So I said to the person, send me the person I'm sending the money to. How comes this is too open? This is not a secret. You send money to, the person turned around and said to me, because they have offices here, we go to their offices. This is where we took him. We took him to the office, tell them this man wants to travel through the back door. We pay the money. They charge us the money. We pay the money. Now, if you send me the money here, I take the money to the agency, and the agency will transfer the money to him, or we can transfer the money to him through Eco Bank in the Gambia. I said to him, is this not a secret there? The person said to me, no, it's not a secret. They have offices. And that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm vexed with everybody involved in it, with my family. I told them off. They done it in the secret without telling me, because they told me in the first place. I said, no, I don't agree. Please, don't do that. They said, oh, okay, then it's fine. Then when the person went halfway, now they want me to get involved. I have to get involved because, we all know how African families are. They say, oh, because he doesn't want to help, he's this and that and that. But, those kind of activities are not right. If they are doing it in secret, one could understand. The government is not aware of it. But in this case, the government is well aware of it. The government is operating it. It's operating it, making us look like beggars, making us look like, But at the same time, that same government is oppressing them. That same government is causing them to run away from their towns, their cities, their villages, their moms and dads, their families, just to come to Europe for a better life. But that better life could be given to them there, back home, by creating employment, by not stealing money, by not spending money on lavish lifestyle, i.e. buying cars that they don't drive, building houses they will never sleep in, buying food, buying gadgets that they will never use. And our people are going through the back door because they can never stay back home. Why? Because of these corrupted systems, these thieves, these liars, these criminals. It's sad. It's very sad. And the West now is seeing, our countries as if, they need to get up now. What the West can do for us to stop this migration. They need to go in the ground and close all those offices down and get rid of all these corrupt presidents. And any money that corrupted people have invested in the West, they should recover that money and send it back to those African countries. Yaya Jammeh's houses, all his people, all Ansumana Jammeh, all those people with properties abroad, those properties should be sold and the money sent back home. Those money invest that money in opening employments, apprenticeships, creating employment. All that wealth in America, in Europe, everywhere, that money should be sent back home so our young youth can be saved. It's a shame. Shame on them. Shame on all those people involved in this backdoor business, including the government. Shame on all of them. Shame on them.